Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on over. Today I'm going to work on my June 2022 glue book, and I think I've come to an idea as to what I'm going to put in this thing. It's just a mail journal, and I've done a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and it's just envelopes mostly, and I have a video on how I construct these. I have a whole stack of them because I just went on a kick one day and it was fun. Anyway, so it's about 5 3/4 by 9 inches, and it's about 38 pages, including the cover 40. All right, so you have that kind of, that's your base. So what I've decided is I started with text. I put a whole bunch of text on every, not a whole bunch, I put text on every page, different sizes, widths, types, fonts, you know, colors, a whole bunch of text on these pages. And then I was deciding, what do I do next? And I've been drawn to colors recently. So I have been taking apart magazines. So like this Real Simple magazine, like this would be in my pink file, of which I have a whole stack of different colored files right here. So purple, pink, orange, primary, secondary colors, neutrals. There's a mostly, I don't have one for teal. It's ending up in the blue. We'll see. But that would be in my pink file. Let's see, there was another one, green file. So the basic, I'd cut that out, and that would be in the orange. This would be in my grays. So that's kind of what I'm doing with these magazines. I have Real Simple magazine that I'm doing this with, and also with gardening guns and whatever else I have in my stash. So what I've decided is, so I went with the color thing, and I'm like, what have I done? I've done text and I want to do color. What do I do next? And remember this, remember art journaling by Fives back in the day. Holy cow, I had so much fun doing this, and there were so many videos out there. You Google or you look on YouTube and put in the search engine journaling by Fives, and you come up with hundreds of videos. So I'm going to do glue booking by Fives, and here are my 5 things that I have chosen. Mind you, I have chosen. You can choose other 5 things to put in your books, but I've already done script, so we've done that as far as, and I'm going to keep it out too because I can add more if I want to. And then a single color background, so that's what these are going to be. A focal point, and I have my collage binder full of focal points. Black and white accents. I have this little pouch that I'm going to draw from for black and white accents, and then words. And I've got word clusters left over, as well as, you know, other magazine cutout words. And a lot of this is magazine stuff. If it's not magazine stuff, it's probably scrapbook stuff or envelope stuff. Just scrap some things, book pages or something like that. So probably something that you have in your stash. Now for other things that you could add on here, you could add pen details as one of the ideas. You could do your painted papers. If you have that, could be one of your ideas. Scrapbook papers, who doesn't have a ton of scrapbook paper? I do. I've got to figure out stuff to do with that. And then you could do subjects as focal points. You could do a whole book of 5 things, one of them being flowers or animals or quotes, you know, poems. You could do whatever you wanted on that. So that's just something that I've come up with, and we'll see if this works, okay? It's all theory right now, but we're going to give it a shot on a page or 2 today, and we're going to see if this works. Okay, so I have, for my glue, I've got Elmer's Extra Strength glue sticks, and yeah, so let's go on in. Let's see if I'm going to do, I'd already did my script, so I'm going to do, find a color, and I don't have this done ahead of time. So I've got purple here. So let's just grab this, and can I do 2 tones of purple on a page? Why not? I can do what I want. Now, some colors are definitely more available than others. I had a hard time finding purples. It almost looks like blue next to the purple, so we're going to put that over there. But it was difficult finding some purples. I've got some multicolored, and I want to keep this window open. So, and I'm just going to start gluing, tearing and gluing, and see what happens. Scary good. I kind of like those words. Let's keep this in my box of words, which is close at hand. So I need to, yeah, let's do this. And purple, unfortunately, with black, looks a little bit like Halloween, but we will see what we can do here. it's just an exercise, an experimentation of just, I don't even know what. Just, we'll see. This thing with gluing by fives, or even the art journal by fives, it's kind of an experiment in color theory, and then things that you like to see, like to look at. So I'm going to put something in here, right here, that she will be looking at in theory. That's my hope. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I love the quote. I love the picture. I love the black and white, and I love purple. But all of these things together, I don't know. I don't know if I love it. So I'm going to do a few more pages, and I'll see if it's going to work. I'm going to go with it, I guess. I just I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, anyway, that's the plan. That is the plan. We're doing this glue booking by fives, and we'll see how it turns out. Oops, I need to put a lid on here. So that is my first page of this book for June 2022. I like the idea of having a method, so the thinking is a little less stressful. And I've got all my supplies right out in front of me, and I can just pick and choose and grab and go in theory. So, all right, you guys. Love you. Thanks for coming along with my journey and figuring out, helping me see what my intrinsic values are. I don't know if this is going to be one of them yet. We'll find out once we get to the end. So, all right, you guys, take care. And as always, God bless. Bye-bye.